Genius.
You better think about what you're trying to do to me.
How old is she?
She's 10, but her voice is going on 30, honey.
Think that you might go let yourself be free.
How many albums have you had? 4. And no hits.
I need you to focus and avoid frivolous distractions.
Honey, find the songs that move you. Until you do that, you ain't going nowhere.
Ted White is Aretha Franklin's first husband. He's the one that helped groom her into the Aretha Franklin that we all know and love. She went from singing standards to, gospel to, okay, let's go take you into become the R&B queen of, or just the queen, period, Aretha Franklin. So changed the dress and changed the venues she was playing, changed the record company, and together they built her into, he was a catalyst in Aretha's life. I want you to see a man that loved a woman. He's a damaged man with a tainted past that falls in love with this woman, sees what she can be, gives her his all. They fall in love, and then she starts to outgrow him, and then he becomes insecure. And then the terrible things come out of him through the insecurity. I would describe their relationship as beautifully toxic. There's people that come in your life and, it's they have this love, but they have this damage. Sometimes two chemistries don't work. And I think over time, I think his intentions may have been pure in the beginning, but over time, your learned behavior comes out, and there's certain things that you can't overcome. And insecurities are one of those things. I'm walking toward her office, and I'm looking at the walls, and I see the sets, and I see the garments, and I see the costumes, and I see pictures of Aretha Franklin and the time, and pictures of Ted, and I'm watching all these different things as I'm walking toward her office. And when I sat down in her office, I said, wow, I just took a trip through her brain. She had me before hello, because I knew, I was like, yo, she's on top of it. She knows, because I produce a lot of movies, and I know when a director's in a good zone. I've been in enough movies, and she had the world created. And I was like, I want in, especially before I even talked to her. And once I talked to her, and we had the same connection and understanding on the character, from there it was just nothing but trust, and I give myself to you, so I'm your clay. This is an amazing journey, and I credit Liesl, and I credit Tracy, who penned this, and they created a great piece of work for us to all give ourselves to. Like, all of us, every day, we give ourselves. Like, I leave the set, and sometimes I'm just emotionally drained. Like, literally, like, I just feel like I know I gave it. Anything she asks, I trust her, and she'll just say thank you, and I go, no, thank you, and she goes, and she'll hug me afterward. Like she knew she brought me into a certain place I didn't want to go, but I gave it to her, and she's like, thank you. And I'm like, no, thank you for bringing it out of me. Forrest Whitaker he's the one we all try to impress. He's the example. Forrest comes to work, he's prepared. He always has something that he wants to do. He knows where it's at. He knows his beats. He knows, this is an Oscar award-winning legend that you're going toe-to-toe with. So when I'm in scenes with him, I got to bring it. Jennifer, the amount of work she's doing every day, nobody can complain about nothing, because what she's doing is magical. And so it's just, you to support what she's doing, we got to bring our 150%. 100 ain't enough. 150% every day. It's funny, this movie allowed me to really apply every last single thing I learned in performing arts high school. I've never, this and maybe Requiem are the two movies that I really got to just dig in and really do the work of an actor, a trained actor. And I'm just grateful to be in this situation with this group of people, from the cast to the crew to all the people, all the tentacles that's helping us every day. You know, it's a blessing to come to work.